In the last episode of A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, Lionel Baratheon asks Dunk if he's ever been to Tarth.
You could come with me.
Yeah, we'll hunt and hawk and sail, make merry. I'll sharpen that iron of yours so you don't make such a grand fool of yourself next time. You ever been to Tarth?
And this is a great little Easter egg. So let's jump over to the map and just set the scene. This is King's Landing. All the way up here is Winterfell. And now, just off the coast is Tarth. And this is very close to Storm's End, home of Lionel and all the Baratheons. So we're in the Stormlands, and the Easter egg leads to speculation that Brienne of Tarth is a descendant of Dunk. And it's pretty much all but confirmed, but it was hinted at in the books for a long time. It's more in the books than it is in the show, but part of it that does happen in the show is that Jaime and Brienne are at Harrenhal. This is where Brienne gets thrown in the bear pit, and Jaime comes back to save her. And at that point in the books, Jaime grabs a shield from Harrenhal, and it has the symbol of House Lothson, who was held Harrenhal like many years ago, and the symbol is a black bat. And he takes that, and Brienne and him eventually get to King's Landing. And then in the show, he gives Brienne the sword to go find Arya and Sansa, and he does the same, but he also gives her the shield. And then we start to go separate ways, and Brienne really has this whole side quest in the books that she doesn't really have in the show, and she ends up in Duskendale. And in Duskendale, people start to talk about her shield, and they say that Lothson and the Black Bat are a house of ill repute. You need to get that painted. So she decides to go get it painted, and the place that she goes to has this very ornate door that has trees and lots of wildlife. It's very beautiful, and she says, please paint my shield for me. And she gets it repainted, and she says, use the door as inspiration, because the door reminds me of a shield that I once saw in the armory of Evenfall Hall, which is her home. And she goes on to describe the shield as, having a tree with a falling star. So that's Dunk's shield. So somehow, Sir Duncan the Tall's shield ended up in Tarth at Evenfall Hall. And that, it's been years that it's been speculated, and now they're throwing in the little Easter egg that Lionel Baratheon will probably eventually get Dunk to come to Tarth, where maybe he hooks up with one of the Tarths. And I believe that George R.R. Martin confirmed it in a question. I'm not sure if you know where he confirmed that. I think he did it in a question and answer type of thing. It's not really confirmed in the text, but it's obviously very hinted at that Dunk is an ancestor of Brienne of Tarth.